What up, Aries? It's Maris here with Actualized Tarot, bringing you a new type of video. So if you're new to the channel, you don't know this, but the channel is also very new. So I just started this channel this past weekend. So there's tons and tons of content that I've already put up. There's a mid-month reading for you, Aries, between the middle of May to the end of May. I have 2 different general messages up, pick a card, love readings, all the other zodiacs. So if you want to check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, those are up as well. But I wanted to put out this video especially for you today, where I am going to do 2 different spreads in the video. So I'm going to pull some cards specifically for career and mission and life purpose, and then specifically for what's going on in love, including messages from your person. So what I am looking for is, if you are watching this, please let me know if you like this. If you do like this, then I'm going to keep it in the regular ongoing spread. I don't know how often I'll do it, but I guess just depending on the interest in the different videos will kind of help me figure out what schedule I can do for you guys. I'd love to put out videos every single day, so just let me know what you're really loving when you browse the channel. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything, and chat with me in the comments. I am in all the zodiac videos. If you leave a comment and you want to be entered to win, just let me know in the comments that you want to be entered to win some personal readings or cards pulled from you, and I am going to do that. I love to chat with you, learn more about how the reading is resonating with you, and I'd love to pull some personal energy for you. So also, if you want to book a personal reading with me offline, then you can check out the description box below for info on how to contact me. And other than that, yeah, I'm just looking for you guys to tell me what you love about the channel so that I can keep getting guidance and content out to you. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to start with career, and I'm going to pull a spirit animal card, and then I'm also going to pull I'll have to look up the names of the decks. I don't know them right off the bat, but I will pull a spirit animal card, and then I'm also going to pull specifically from the Wisdom of the Oracle and a life purpose deck to see what's to come through for you. So these, for both sides, for both the career and the love, are meant to be quick messages. So I'm going to pull some overall themes, and then I'm going to pull basically some clarifiers. So hopefully this will be a read that I can do often, so we can have quick little check-ins if you guys like that. All right, let's see. All right, Aries, let's pull the spirit animal card for you to get a theme for what's going on. We have dog friend. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. So that is a sweet message for you, Aries. We have dog and friend. And then let's get a life purpose card. So definitely I would say right now you could be, I'm seeing lots of dogs on this card. So you could be kind of connecting with your soul tribe, other people who are loyal to you for the same mission and purpose. This could be a call for you to seek out that. Who are your real friends right now? Who are the people who are being loyal to you? What do you want to be loyal to? It could definitely be a message about helping you, reminding you to decide what you want to be loyal to, and to be discerning about who is a true loyal friend to you. Okay, can I get a purpose card, please, for Aries? Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. So definitely, if you are seeking a new career path, this could be a sign to you that you are a healer or a light worker or a guide, or definitely a leader, Aries. Like your natural characteristics of an Aries is to be a leader, to kind of lead and light the path ahead. So I'm definitely seeing with this dog energy and this light and love that you are a loyal person that a lot of people deem as a loyal friend or a healer or a light worker. Let's see, wisdom of the oracle. Your purpose is to bring divine healing and light to this world. I am a protector and a friend. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. So I definitely feel, Aries, that other people are looking to you for inspiration right now. This can apply if it is your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, Aries. So if this reading doesn't necessarily resonate with you, definitely check out your other signs, whether it be for the career and purpose or the love portion. But I definitely feel, Aries, that a lot of people are looking to you right now for light and inspiration. So if you already know that to be true about yourself, if you're already in a space of being a light worker or a healer, then this is definitely a sign right now that the world needs you and needs your light, needs your energy, needs your leadership right now, Aries. I'm getting that strongly, that the world needs your leadership. So don't be afraid to kind of shine your light, and whatever it is that you do to heal others, put that energy back out there. What else do we have for Aries, Spirit? What else do we have for Aries? Let's get one more for Aries. How can we support Aries in their mission and purpose? How can we support Aries in their mission and purpose? Here and now. I was getting that very strongly, Aries, that right now the world needs you, needs your light, needs your friendship, needs your enthusiasm and your energy. So this is a sign from Spirit, absolutely, for you to shine your light right now, Aries, in whatever way that you do that best. And perhaps if you have been afraid, definitely check out the general message that I posted earlier today, the daily message, because I was getting that theme very strongly, that you could be in like a stable 9-to-5 or some sort of career path that you've been on for a long time, and you could be feeling called to become a guide or a healer or a light worker. You could have people in your life telling you that. So that's definitely the universe giving you that sign to push toward potentially a new path. And I was getting that, I got the Hierophant in the last card, and it was really, really, in the last reading, and it was really pulling me to tell anyone who needs to hear it that you could be getting called to a different divine path, and that could be definitely scary. I've been there, so I understand that. Let's get one more for Aries. Let's get one more message, and then I'll pull a couple cards for guidance. Whew, that popped out. You are perfectly imperfect. So what I'm getting with this, I'm also getting this at the bottom of the deck. You contain the entire universe encoded within you. So I definitely am feeling divine light, love, healer, guide type energy with that. There's something that the world needs from you. You have wisdom that the world is waiting for. And with this, you are perfectly imperfect. I'm getting this too with this dog. Like, dogs love you no matter what you do, I feel. I have a bunch of cats, but I'm definitely familiar with dogs. And dogs have that, like, literally, I think it even says, I will love without condition. I think that Spirit wants you to know that no matter what it is, like, you may not feel like you're necessarily ready to do this, or you may not consider yourself like a guide or a healer or a light worker. And you might feel like there's different things that you have to figure out before you're able to take that leap. But what I'm getting from this is you're perfectly imperfect. It's your story. It's your, basically everything that makes you you, everything that you've experienced up to this point that's going to help somebody else. So don't compare yourself to other people who consider themselves guides or light workers or whatever. Like, your unique story and your unique wisdom that you have encoded within you is what the rest of the world needs, and they need it here and now. Okay? So I'm going to pull just a couple tarot cards to see if anything else wants to come out, and then I'm going to jump over to the love portion. So let's see, Spirit. Do you have any advice, anything else that I need to tell Aries about this? If this reading's resonating with you, Aries, at this point, go ahead and hit that like button. Leave me a comment if you enjoy this so far. If you like that I'm doing both love and career in the same reading, or any other requests. You might have requests for a different type of spread or read that you want to see me do, and I would love to hear that as well. All right, let's see. Spirit, do you have anything else for Aries? Anything else for Aries? Yeah, the universe is definitely trying to bring a new beginning into you in the material world. I'm getting from this that there could be a lot of internal conflict. You could be having a lot of internal conflict right now about making a decision to go down a new path with the Two of Wands. And Spirit, I feel strongly with this Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles coming out in reverse, that there is a fear around you going out on your own path, being single or independent potentially from a job or a career path that you're currently on, and not able to see this new beginning that the divine is trying to offer to you right now. But in reality, if you do take this, if you take advantage of this opportunity, you're going to be completely financially stable. You're going to be seen in a very bright light, which you already typically are, Aries. And it's going to bring a lot of good and abundance to everybody that you cross paths with, okay? A lot of people need this. There's a lot of people in this card, right? But I always see the Five of Wands in reverse as internal conflict instead of external conflict. You could be in fear of there being external conflict from family, friends. You could be pacing with people's opinions in your minds. What are people going to think of me? Like all that kind of stuff. But what I'm getting strongly from Spirit is not to let this internal conflict keep this opportunity from coming in. This is definitely a time, this is coming on your path here and now for you to make this decision down the new path. Okay, Aries? So let me know if that resonated in the comments below. If you want to book a personal reading with me on career specifically for you, then that information is in the description box. Okay, so now we're going to jump over to the love portion, see what's going on with you in love. See, Aries, what do we have going on with you in love? So the first thing I'm going to do is pull a romance angel, see what comes through with the romance angel card. What's going on with Aries in love right now? What's going on with Aries in love? Aries in love, Spirit. Let's see. Going on with Aries in love? Messages going to come through for Aries in love. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, if you didn't listen to the career portion of the reading at this point, it was a lot about taking a spiritual path in career. So this could very well be tied together and connected to your love life. Definitely if you have somebody that you're dealing with in love who is not spiritually awakened, and if you're watching this reading, I imagine you either are going through a spiritual awakening or you already have. So potentially it could be religion, but for whatever reason, I get a lot more drawn to the spiritual path card than I do, the spiritual path portion of this card than anything else when it comes out. And then at the bottom, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you could be dealing with the soulmate energy. And that can be very challenging because a lot of people have different beliefs on soul connections. But I believe very strongly that you could have multiple soulmates. I definitely believe in twin flames as well. I believe in karmic soulmates. So you could be dealing with any type of soulmate person, and you could be just now becoming awakened to the idea of there being karmic soulmates, twin flame energies, or just soul family and soul contracts in general that you're coming across. So you could be dealing with somebody from your soul family or a soulmate energy, whether that be, a healthy soulmate energy, like a best friend, soulmate type energy, or potentially a karmic one. Okay, so we're going to get more in this. What else do we need to know? Let me shuffle these a little bit more. I shuffled before we started, but just gonna give a couple more. This is for Aries. Spirit, can you give me some more energy. What's going on for Aries in love? And if you are skipping ahead to this portion and skipped over the career, if this reading is resonating with you as I go, Aries, please leave me a comment. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel so you can get all the other messages. And because this channel is so new, I'm looking to do readings every single day and relying on your feedback if you're watching this to let me know which readings you really love and you want to see more of, so I can make sure that I'm guiding you and providing you with the types of messages that you want to get, okay? So thank you in advance for doing that. All right, Spirit, what's going on for Aries in love? What else do we need to know about Aries in love? Karmic partner. Okay. So here we go. This is definitely my card for a karmic soulmate. So you absolutely could be dealing with a karmic partner. Now, normally when we hear the word karma, or a lot of times when you hear the word karma, there's a negative connotation. I do typically associate karmic partner somewhat with like a negative connotation. You could have a karmic partner right now, or your soulmate, the person that you feel like you're connected to, could be with a karmic partner. They could be with a third party dealing with somebody else, and that could be a block to your love life or your relationship. We're going to have to get more to that. And they could be with this person because they could be in a religion where they need to marry somebody within the same religion. They could have had an arranged marriage. Depending on what your situation like involves, they could already be connected to a karmic partner. I'm also seeing and hearing with religious factors that they could be married to a karmic partner. So they could be married to somebody else and you could feel like they're your other half. They are your soulmate that you're meant to be with. And this karmic partner that they're married to could definitely be keeping you guys from being able to come together. Wow. That was a lot of different messages and a lot of different situations, but this is a general reading, so I'm not surprised that so many different scenarios jumped out right there. I'm going to get a card from the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. I love Mystic Moon. I have all of her decks. She was one of the first people I was ever exposed to in the YouTube world. Was Mystic Moon. So I bought all her decks. Really inspired me a whole bunch of years ago, probably like 4 or 5 years ago at this point. All right, let's see. What else? What is with this religious factors and karmic partner? Star, universal alignment. Okay, so this definitely could be something, this person could be somebody that you see as a wish or as something almost like what I'm getting with this star card coming out with this karmic partner and your love life being affected is if this person, if you're dealing with somebody who's with somebody else, you could very much see this as like an unattainable wish. Sometimes I see that with the stars, kind of like, it's like a dream, it's a fantasy. It's like, I could see that as this person feeling like a wish that you're not able to obtain at this point. But then I'm also seeing with universal alignment that this could be a matter of divine timing and it kind of being like the stars need to align before this is able to be brought together. So I'm gonna pull, let's just get what is going on with this love scenario with this person. I'm gonna get some cards just for your person, okay? So who is Aries dealing with and what do we need to know? So these are just going to be quick messages to get a little bit more guidance. And then if you need a personal love reading or career reading, you can click the description box below to let me know. Shoot me an email to inquire about the different readings I can do for you. Also, if you leave me a comment, I am going to be polling people who leave comments to enter to win into receiving a personal reading. So play along in the comments. I want to chat with you down below. All right, let's see. What is going on with Aries person? What's going on with Aries person, Spirit? Four of Swords. They're healing. They're definitely not in a great place right now. I definitely feel that they're feeling, if you guys are in separation right now, the pain of that. 8 of Swords, they definitely feel trapped in this. I'm getting very clearly the message of someone who is tied to somebody else. And 9 of Cups, they feel a loss of hope. 5 of Cups, regret right now. So if you all are in separation, I was getting strongly that this person is very sad about this, of feeling, just in general in their life, I think that they're going through a lot right now. 9 of Cups in reverse, I sometimes get is like an overindulgence in, you know, with all the cups energy. It could be like addictions, like alcohol, or just not having like all their ducks in a row is what I'm hearing. There's something about just being, their emotions kind of being all over the place. If you see in this 9 of Cups, these cups, typically in the traditional Rider-Waite, they're all in a line and the person is sitting very stoic and all the cups are going over his head and he's very like happy and it's a wish fulfillment and he's very like certain in what it is that he wants. This just feels like this person is flailing all over the place. You see all these cups are just kind of all over the place. Definitely in reverse. This just feels like emotions like in shambles. And then with this 8 of Swords card and this healing card, 4 of Swords, which is a card of healing, as somebody, this is always a card of somebody feeling trapped, but it's in a mental prison. All the Swords energy is like thoughts. So they could be trapping themselves mentally in this situation that they're not actually trapped in. The 8 of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite is a woman standing still and she has all these swords around her, kind of being in like a mental prison. She's blindfolded and it's kind of like this idea that like her hands are tied, but they're not really tied. Like she could let herself out of this, right? You see, even in this depiction of the 8 of Swords, it's like, I believe this woman is like looking into a mirror, but you can see in reality right here, like she's not tied and trapped and blindfolded and having all of this holding her back. She's free to do whatever it is that she wants to do. But when she looks in the mirror, this is how she sees herself. So she sees herself. Your person is viewing herself. It doesn't matter if it's male or female, just take out how it resonates, the storyline. But somebody, your person, because that's what I pulled for, feels trapped and like they don't know what to do. They're kind of like curling up into a ball, like staying still. Their emotions are everywhere. They're trying to heal. The Star is also a card of healing. Okay? So needing to potentially heal something within this karmic partnership. Very upset, okay? So I'm getting this super strongly. This storyline is standing out above anything else. So Spirit, what is your advice for this person? Actually, before I pull advice, let's pull some messages from your person. And then we'll pull advice, and then we're going to wrap this up since this is meant to be a short little read. We'll get messages, just a quick little look at your person. What do they want to say to you right now? And then we're going to pull some advice from Spirit and kind of what's going to happen next with this, okay? So let's see. Messages from your person. Can I get 3, please? Can I get 3, 2, 1 more? Ooh, we got 2 more. Person wants to talk. Okay, let's see. Yes. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. I care too much about what others think right now. So we're getting 2 cards already that say right now and right now. They are really in their head. 8 of Swords, really, really in their head about convincing themselves that they're trapped, that they can't move, that they can't take the next step, because they're freaking out about what everybody else is going to think about this. Religious factors, this could be because they're in a marriage, again, with this karmic partner. Wow, so many cards. I need to go my own way for a while. Being apart has been life-changing for me, and no other compares to you. So these 3 cards really go together for me. I'm afraid to take the next step. I care too much about what others think, and I need to go my own way for a while. Okay, so this person is really hung up on just taking any action. That's what I was saying about them being curled up into a ball and just not wanting to move and needing to heal. But what they want you to know is that despite the fact that you're not together right now, no other compares to you, and being apart has been life-changing. So they very much could be going through this kind of spiritual awakening where they're starting to realize, like, oh, I'm in a karmic situation. I want to get out of this. I feel trapped. And I think that they could just now be coming to terms with all of these emotions that are kind of flooding out of them as far as what their wish fulfillment actually is. Okay, so let's get some advice from you, Aries. Advice for Aries. 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups in reverse, and Justice, and Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I don't do anything, okay? 4 of Cups in reverse. This is a card of, this can be a card of like rejecting or not seeing an offer or whatever. With it being in reverse, I'm just more so getting that that's like the right choice. Like, don't accept anything. Stand your ground. Kind of look the other way with 7 of Wands. Have your guard up. It's more of like Knight of Wands, but even in this person is just kind of like peacefully sitting on her own. She's protected by these 7 Wands at the bottom. Kind of just finding peace and just not paying attention to it right now, right? Like, both of these cards, the woman is looking away. So, advice from Spirit is that Spirit has this handled, okay? You will get justice, and judgment is being called. I think that this person is going through, either they could be needing to go through a divorce with the Justice card coming out. This oftentimes can be of legal matters. Definitely tells me that this person could be married. If that's your situation, I think you would already know, so just take what resonates. If this reading wasn't for you, Aries, then go check out your sun, moon, or your other sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, to see if any of those messages apply. But with Judgment coming through, I think that this person is having a wake-up call, a spiritual awakening. I think they're coming to terms with what is right for them, who is the right person for them, and I think that Spirit has it under control. So for right now, Spirit's advice is not to do anything, and maybe we'll get some more in the next one. Make sure you subscribe so that you can get future updates from me, and let me know if you like this. I had fun doing career and love, so I think I will likely do it again regardless, but I'd love to hear from you. And until then, Aries, I will see you in the next one.